guess I should start it from right here. Hello, it's been a long time, I think. Yes, it's been a very long time since I did one of these videos. And by no fault other than my own, I wanted to say hi and kind of do another one of these. We'll see. We'll see if the video becomes. First of all, I wanted to touch base and again say, not that I'm sorry. I don't feel like I hold any obligation to the 700 of you or whatever that are subscribed or any other people that choose to follow me from this time on. I just feel like I could have done better with engaging and putting stuff out, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it. The last 2 years for me they've been really crazy. I got myself tossed around quite a bit. And I think what's important in situations like that is that you give yourself a break, and whatever that means, it looks different to all different kinds of people. So I stayed good. I haven't drank. I'm coming up on 4 years of no drinking, no hard drugs. I picked up fitness a few years ago, actually 18 months ago, and I've just been working on that, and mental health has always been a struggle for me, and it's always going to be a struggle for me. It's something like sobriety, where I'm never going to arrive at the shore of healed in regards to those things, and issues still creep up, and I thought back, I had a friend of mine reach out to me, and he said he was watching some of the older videos that I did of the How Not to Kill Yourself series, and this wasn't even recently, this was a little bit ago. Shout out Adam. And he said I should do some more of them, and I get in my head too much. You know what I mean? I really, really do. And I've always been my worst enemy. We live in a society right now where mental health, like America is a mental health problem. You know what I mean? And if it should be implemented at a bottom line. It should be implemented at a ground level, mental health programs. We should know when we're very young, we feel like, oh, I felt sad, unnormally sad, I'm gonna go to the corner store where the therapist is, but instead there's liquor stores, and I don't want to get into the whole, the conspiracy of it all or whatever. I'm not here to talk about conspiracies, or not even conspiracy is not even the right word, but my point is that ultimately we have to do it for ourselves. We have to be there for us, because and we're a tribe people naturally, so we naturally want to be accepted, and we want to feel like we're needed and that we're loved and that we're seen as who we are. And we're living in a society that makes it a lot harder to do that, like with a click of a finger we could talk to someone across on the other side of the world, but we feel empty. We're lacking a connection that we need as people to be people, and what that ties into is, I think, another thing is reaching out, as men specifically. We don't want to do that. We don't want to reach out. We don't want to, I found myself, anyone who's subscribed to me knows my story, I got myself 2 of them goddamn things because I didn't reach out for help, and because of my hubris, and because of mental health and addiction, and we need to learn to give each other a break, and to give ourselves the same. And I always thought that, like, the whole you can't pour from an empty cup thing. Well, if you fill yours up enough, then that's not a problem. But it's hard to learn, it's not easy, and it's stuff that should be taught to us. but reach out. And also don't, sometimes it doesn't need, people are busy. And depending on if if you're getting older like I am, people are busy. And you can't take situations where maybe you can't get a hold of someone, or people are busy, and that's why we need to learn to communicate openly with each other more, I think, in all sides. Instead of trying to find better ways to be conflicted, we should try to find more resolution in with each other, because we really got a lot of I don't know where I ended up with this rant, but we got a lot